Raphinha and Neymar's conversation resulted in the Premier League rejecting the trade despite an approved offer. Rival Premier League teams Chelsea and Arsenal expressed interest in Raphinha during the summer transfer window, but Raphinha ultimately decided to join Barcelona after speaking with Neymar. After speaking with fellow Brazilian Neymar, former Leeds United winger Raphinha decided against accepting a transfer to Premier League rivals Chelsea in favour of a dream move to Barcelona. Despite strong interest from the Blues and their London rivals Arsenal, the 25-year-old joined the Camp Nou Titans in July for a sum in the neighbourhood of £55 million. Raphinha's 11 Premier League goals helped Leeds avoid relegation last season, and he has made a respectable start for Barca, scoring once and providing an assist in his first 5 La Liga games. Raphinha joins a lengthy list of former and present Seleção stars who have donned the renowned Blaugrana jersey. Playing at Camp Nou signifies the apex of a career for many Brazilian footballers. Neymar, who spent 4 trophy and goal-filled seasons in Catalonia, is one of the finest players to ever play for the team. In 186 games for Barca, the 30-year-old scored 105 goals, helping the team win 6 prestigious awards, including the Continental Treble of La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and the Champions League in 2015. Raphinha, who will aim to emulate his compatriot's success at the club, has spoken about the chat he had with Neymar that ultimately led the Brazilian to reject Chelsea even though a transfer fee was apparently reached. He said to Neymar, "I talked to Neymar about a move and he promised me that if I get to Barcelona then I won't regret, and he was right. I talked to Neymar about a move and he promised me that if I get to Barcelona then I won't regret, and he was right." Raphinha was impressed by the support he received from Camp Nou supporters, who were thrilled to hire one of the most in-demand forwards in Europe. Added him, "What caught me off guard in the club? The enthusiastic greeting from the supporters, coaching staff, and players is without a doubt the best part. Everyone is nice and eager to assist the new players." Was Raphinha's rejection of a transfer to Chelsea the right move? Speculate in the comments section. With Robert Lewandowski also joining this summer, Barcelona manager Xavi is now spoiled with a wide range of attacking alternatives thanks to Raphinha's arrival. Ansu Fati, Ousmane Dembélé, Memphis Depay, and Ferran Torres, among others, are vying for playing time up front. Raphinha's decision to join Barca was influenced by Neymar, but Xavi's own intervention made the deal finalize. Raphinha recalled the Spain great, saying, "He contacted me when I had pretty much decided to come. I became even more enthusiastic in the end." He inquires as to what he was doing in Leeds, but with greater strategy and without hesitation in completing moves. He also instructs me on the technical and tactical steps I must take to support the team both offensively and defensively. Next news: as the goalkeeper races to the stands with medical supplies, the Barcelona game is stopped due to a fan emergency. Goalkeeper Jeremias Ledesma assisted by rushing to the stands with medical supplies as Barcelona was playing Cadiz when their match had to be stopped. A medical incident in the fans caused Barcelona's match versus Cadiz to be suspended for almost 30 minutes. When a medical problem was discovered inside the stadium in the 81st minute, the game was already 2-0 in favour of the Catalan Giants. Both sets of players recognized the gravity of the situation, and Cadiz goalkeeper Jeremias Ledesma sprinted to get medical supplies before rushing to the stands and flinging them into the spectators. Jose Maria, another Cadiz player, was spotted assisting a staff member in rushing a stretcher past the crowd to the injured area. While the fan was being resuscitated in the stands, Red Cross personnel were also there. A fan reportedly had a heart attack, according reports. The supporter got a pulse back, was stabilized, and was then transported in an ambulance to the hospital. On the field, defenders Ronald Araujo of Barcelona and Fali of Cadiz were spotted praying. The referee gave the players the go-ahead to leave the field after 20 minutes and returned to the locker room where they were to wait until further notice. At 7:35 p.m., Cadiz issued the following statement: "The game is not yet suspended, but the players return to the locker room until the problem is handled." Ledesma was one of the players getting ready for the game to resume when it returned to the field shortly after 8 o'clock. While the Cadiz team was stretching, all 10 Barcelona outfielders were seen doing the same. At 8:09 o'clock in the evening, play resumed as both teams prepared to compete in the remaining 9 minutes plus overtime. Another fan slumped, but this time they had just fainted and were given immediate medical attention, causing additional alarm in the fans. The delay was around 55 minutes long. With a powerful finish, Frenkie de Jong scored his first goal of the campaign to give Xavi's team the lead. All of this happened before Robert Lewandowski scored 10 minutes later, continuing his stellar track record in front of goal. Then, in the 81st minute, the game was called. However, Xavi elected to start Lewandowski, Pedri, and Ousmane Dembélé on the bench as Barcelona took on Bayern Munich on Tuesday. But in the first half, the Catalans were unable to penetrate a well-organized Cadiz defense. The only time they came close to scoring before half-time was when Raphinha's attempt, which was blocked by the post after a superb pass from Xavi, was blocked. Cadiz has been without a goal all season, and Feitas and Emeterio's missed shot from the penalty spot almost broke that streak. But shortly after, De Jong scored for Barcelona, putting the team ahead with a precise cross from Xavi. Lewandowski was introduced immediately after Barca's opening goal, and it is safe to say that he had an immediate influence. After Raphinha had pulled the ball back, the Poland international scored from close range. Former Arsenal defender Hector Bellerin also contributed significantly to the goal. After the break, Barca took control of the game and added a third goal through Ansu Fati, who finished off some selfless effort from Lewandowski, who had a chance to shoot himself. Before Dembélé slammed the ball into the corner via the post after jinking back onto his right foot, Barca had already scored a fourth goal. By clicking the subscribe and like buttons and spreading the word to your closest friends, you can help this channel. Many thanks.